Hi everyone, welcome back to Beerish podcast. This is a Q&A session. The question is how to measure XIRR of a portfolio. Excel way is very complex and manual. Please explain.
Yeah. If you don't like doing maths, you're going to hate it.
Okay.
So let me be straight off the bat. So especially XIRR, you have to know a bit of statistics and you have to use Excel sheet. And if you don't like doing it, there's no way around it. Like how you learn mathematics, you do many problems over and over again with different examples till you become familiar with it. And then it becomes easy.
Okay.
Right? So if you're looking at a lot of people using XIRR and talking about XIRR and you don't know, the only thing is like everyone knows division and you don't know division. How you learn division? Then you practice many division sums and you learn it. It's as simple as that. Now, there are two schools in it. There is what is XIRR used for? It is to measure your investment returns on your capital, meaning you put some money into something and then you get some return to see how profitable your investment is. And it's useful when the returns are not regular. Because most investments in this world, if you see, are irregular. Dividend comes, some growth is there, some negative growth. So to calculate all that, you can use this. Another easier method is the compounded annual growth rate, which is CAGR. Okay. What is the main difference between CAGR is XIRR, extended internal rate of return, gives you a more accurate, a more refined result.
So this is better XIRR.
Just because something is more accurate doesn't mean it's better.
Okay.
It's on use. Let's say you're a tailor, right? You're measuring to make shirt. You take it, you're measuring. I say it is 5 inches. Point 1923764392.
No.
Then you'll be like, sir,
Yeah.
just say 5 inches, sir. If you want to say 5.2 and leave it, sir. You don't have to say 5.192346.
Understood.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where the question is. So if you are using XIRR, you will please use Excel sheet. There is no short way around it. And if you make a mistake somewhere in your data points, that's when everything goes out the window, like in maths. So please be very careful with the data you put in and double check all your data, especially in these formulas, because it's irregular income. You put some number somewhere wrong, everything goes wrong.
Okay.
The reason why I prefer CAGR is to that, because CAGR calculation is very simple. Because CAGR calculation is you take the final value divided by initial value, take it to the power of 1 by the number of years minus 1.
Okay.
And it's as simple as that. It's a very easy formula to use. And all this is only for mutual funds. And first of all, I do not advise in any active funds. This is all meant for if you're trading in active funds. So you're putting in different active funds to see how that fund is performing.
Okay.
In passive funds, you don't have to do all this. It's very straightforward. So this is very useful in active funds. So if you're doing this, I guess you're doing that. So you take your final, whatever you got after so many years of investing, divided by your initial investment, whatever you're monthly been contributing, take it to the power of 1 by how many ever years and put a minus to it, will give you. And if you compare CAGR with XIR, the difference is very minuscule. Let's say you'll get CAGR of 8.25%.
Okay.
If you use the XIRR method, you'll get like 8.67%. Right. Now, why is it important? It provides a more accurate representation of investment performance. So in very specific scenarios where the cash flow is irregular or your contributions are irregular and your periodic investments are fluctuating, then there are several reasons why this is important.
Okay.
But if you are doing this on a monthly manner, you've been sipping, then this kind of calculation is not useful. And other than that, I do not know what else you're going to use this for. I'm assuming this is all tied to investment.
Okay.
People do use this in business. And people do use it for various other investments, which I have not gotten into. So if you're interested in that, then I suggest you research and read about it in statistics and accounting separately. And this video, I cannot deep dive into it because it's very complicated. So if you're running a business, you get various cash flows in your business. So you can use all this to see how your returns in your business are also, which I don't want to dive into right now. Even in balance sheets, you can use this to analyze the balance sheet even further. which I don't want to get into it just because it's very boring and I really don't see any need to dive into it in that great detail. for that CAGR is more than sufficient.
So I hope that this video was informative and interesting, and the person got clarified with the XIRR. So if you found this video informative, please share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel for more kind of videos. See you in another episode with an interesting topic. Thanks for watching the video.
Thank you.